Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video today, I'm going to show to you what's going on with our channel portfolio, okay? We just built this long-term investing portfolio and so far we are up roughly almost 20% compared to the market, which it is up only 5.1%. And this is taking into consideration the last roughly 200 days, okay? But one of the main thing of this portfolio that we are building right now, which it is our challenge from 10k to $1 million. But remember, 10k to $1 million, it doesn't mean it's going to happen in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years. It's going to happen, but doesn't matter how long it's going to take. Our goal it is to turn 10k into $1 million with, of course, some contribution to the portfolio, because the main thing here into our strategy, it is the power of compound. As our genius used to say, Albert Einstein, if you don't know what the power of compound is, you are missing out badly in your life, okay? So in this portfolio, if I go to TastyWorks here, for example, basically what we're doing is we are trading options, we are trading options on futures, and of course we are buying ETFs with high yield payments. When I mean high yield, guys, I'm not talking about here ETFs that pay 100%, 120%. We do have those, don't worry about that, but it's like 1% of the portfolio. I'm talking about here very high quality products like SEC HG, SEC HG, what else? JEPQ, JEPI, even SCVOL, that's not bad. Brazilian ETF, EWZ, very volatile, but there's a lot of opportunities for us to do our DCA, and even stocks like Ford, okay? That's the only stock that I have in my portfolio, but that's it. Just because I'm a massive fan of the tracks. That's all, nothing else, okay? But I recommend you guys sticking with the ETFs, especially those three here, SECHD, SECHG, and JEPQ. And here in our Discord group, let me see if I can pull this thing here for you guys to have a look. We are buying pretty much shares on a daily basis, okay? Because I also want to show to you guys that in the long run, it doesn't matter how genius you're going to be to pick up this button here. It doesn't matter. I cannot pick up buttons all the time. You cannot. Nobody can. There's no genius out there that can do this thing here on a consistent base. What we can do is we can put our genius on the side and we can do our DCA over the long term, okay? In our Discord group, we used to have, let me see if I can pull here. Okay, this is BTC, okay? By the way, this is a monthly chart. I like to use monthly, okay? I don't use those nonsense daily chart, 4 hours chart, 1 hour chart, 4 hour. Guys, this is just for it's a childish. If you want to lose money, you look at the charts below 1 day. That's it. Okay, because institution, all these people, they don't care what's going on a daily basis, hourly. This is just nonsense. This is just YouTubers trying to fool you guys to sell some crap shit course, okay? Keep on the monthly chart, and if you want, drop to the weekly. There's nothing wrong with the weekly chart as well, okay? But let's say look at Bitcoin here, for example. When Bitcoin was trading, I think it was here 64, around here, okay? Around this price here. I bought Bitcoin at the all-time high at $64,000 at the worst case scenario, and at the worst place ever. I pretty much was the last one to buy there, but I bought there on purpose to show everyone that doing DCA over time, we're still making money. And guess what? Because TastyWorks, okay, become very hard to do with cryptocurrency, I pretty much closed that challenge. But we were with a base cost of roughly $30,000. Look at this, guys. We still have our Bitcoins, of course, no with TastyWorks anymore. It's in our private wallet. But look how much money we make. We went from losing from 64k down to 30k and up to pretty much almost why now it's trading at what? $90,000, something like that, okay? This is the power of being patient. This is the power of your DCA. And to show to you guys so you don't think that I'm lying. Here we go. All right. So this was the Bitcoin study case. Look at this, updating every single month. We had Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Chainlink, Matic, and so on. Bitcoin was the main one, and I bought Bitcoin at the worst case scenario. Okay, but anyway, back here, because why now? What I want to explain to you guys is our strategy. Okay, so for those of you they are going to stick, let's say, only trading option, I do recommend you guys stick in between, okay, with your DTE between 30 to 60 days. Okay, very, very important, because you have here, guys, your theta on your side. Okay, and your deltas. All right, if you want just to sell some, let's say, cash secure puts on, let's say, SCHG, that's what I do myself. I do with a delta of roughly 50, which is basically at the money. Why? Because I want to collect higher premium, because if I do get a sign, I don't mind. This premium here can lower my cost base, and I can hold 100 shares of SCHG at a discount price. Okay, let's see. SCHG is trading. Let's make it thing easy now. It's roughly $28. I'm gonna sell here at the money. I'm gonna collect here $1. My base cost is 27, so I'm buying 100 shares here at $27. If actually, I take that back, let's sell here at $28 at the money, pretty much. Okay, because if it SCHD do drop below the strike price or drop whatever it is, I'm gonna keep the $1 and then I just reset the strategy. If it if it doesn't drop below, if it do drop below, guess what, I'm get a sign and I'll buy SCHD with $28 into my LTI portfolio, which is what we do in our channel, and then from there I can collect income through dividends. Okay, very, very simple strategy. And on those ones that you don't want to get a sign, what I want to do is I want to stick with the deltas between 12 and 16. Simple. Okay, because at this point here, if you sell here your deltas with the stock price trading 100 between 12 and 16, your strike price is going to be roughly $85. Whatever product might be, this is just hypothetically speaking in terms of the price, but you can put your strike price all the way down here, which is roughly 10-15% with your deltas between 12 and 16. If you don't want to get a sign, if you just want to collect the passive income, that premium every single month, but because I want to build my LTI portfolio for the long term, talking about here 10, 15, 20 years, I want to get a sign on those good ETFs so I can build my LTI portfolio for one day you pretty much live out of dividends. Okay, so basically, again, I mention this thing all the time in our channel. Okay, options on futures, and of course dividend. This is the best combination you ever going to have. Okay, and here we have all the things so far, the transactions that we have done. We have done 41 transactions this year so far. We got all the purchase here. Of course, this is the one that I'm doing on a daily basis, but we got here more up here as well. And of course, I'm gonna start to add even more over the time. Okay, the dividend this year hasn't been too bad whatsoever. Actually, let me go back here. So this year so far, we collect dividend here on March, February, and January. If I pull this thing down here, 1 second. In January, we collect roughly $23. Don't know why it's doing that, but anyway. So let me do this thing here. Here we go. We collect $23 in January, $70 in February, and $240 in March. That's the power of dividends. Why? Because we are doing the drip here. Okay, we are applying here the, actually, let me do here. We are applying the drip strategy. Okay, the drip. Dividend reinvesting. We buying shares when we collect the dividends, and this is gonna become a snowball effect, which is gonna grow our portfolio faster and faster and faster. And this is what's going to help us to build our portfolio from 10K, okay, to $1 million very fast. What I mean fast is 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, so on. Okay, but for this year so far, our yearly expect dividend is gonna be 6.4 K, okay, which is roughly $530 per month, $122 per week, and $17 per day. For those of you that live in place in this world where the dollar, it is very powerful in relation to your own currency. If you are in South America or someplace in Europe or whatever it might be, that you have to convert your dollar to your currency, and you're talking about here 5, 6, 7x, guys, you can live on this portfolio very easy. Because let's say, for example, in your country, whatever you are in this world, you have here, let's say 5 to 1, okay, in relation to the dollar. This is already like what, $32,000 in your money, whatever currency you might have. If you need, let's say, 50K per year on your currency to survive, you only need here, guys, $10,000. Okay, we already 6.4. We only started 3 months ago. But the main thing here, it is this thing here. Okay, actually, this was the ETF passive income, yeah, analysis, things that we done before. But anyway, the main thing here, guys, it is this thing here. Okay, this is the power. Okay, if you do not participate on this, everything that I said to you so far doesn't apply to you. All these dots here, this red cross, are contribution that we have done to our portfolio. So this is very crucial that you understand and you apply it as well. It doesn't matter if it's $100 per month, $10 per week, $30 per day. It doesn't matter. Because this is what's going to make the compound effect works very, very well for us. As you guys can see here, 1721 we start with, then we add more 7.8, 865, 869. It doesn't matter if it's per week. It can be per month. It's whatever you have some spare cash, drop that thing into your portfolio. Forget about those doom and glooms on YouTube. Let's say, for example, the stock market is going to drop. We're going to go into a bear market. We're going to go to the recession. Who cares? Okay, nobody cares. Okay, but look, the Bollinger Band, it is up here. The RSI, it is overbought. But guys, forget about that. When you hear someone on YouTube saying, the institution use, no, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. All right, I'm pretty much qualified as a quantitative finance. I got plenty of friends that took the route to work for banks, and they work in big banks in Japan and the UK. And guess what? There's no institution using none of this nonsense here. These are just education purpose only. What they do is they are all market makers and they make money on spreads. There's no people in institution clicking the button every single day. It's pure lying. Okay, these people are making money on spread, and you and myself, retail investors that making money out of our own cash, or maybe you're looking after your family's money, your friends' money, whatever you do. Our only goal, it is to have the long term in mind and dollar cost average and take opportunities like this one, for example, like this month here. Okay, when I see my monthly chart, let me go back to the markets here. So when I see my monthly chart doing this, guys, thank you very much. Thank you. But at this point, I don't have a clue if it's going to keep selling down, if it's going to stop here or here. And guess what? I don't care less. Because if I'm buying the market here, I'm going to buy the market down here. And I'm going to buy the market down here. Because the thing is, if the SPX goes to 0, my friend, guess what? You're going to have way more things to concern about in your life than actually the stock market. Your money will be the last thing you should be concerned about, okay? Of course, no financial advice, blah, blah, all that kind of BS. But the thing is, buying over time, being patient, being in the market, forget about all those nonsense, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, whatever it might be. There's nobody out there that has any edge when it comes to technical analysis. All these things that you guys can see here, Bollinger Band, actually it's not Bollinger Band. This is created by me, by the way. This is all my indicators that I build myself, as you guys can see. All built for myself, okay? I build these things because I do a little bit of coding, okay? Of course, these days with ChatGPT, anyone can become a coder. But as you guys can see, okay, our goal, it is to invest, be in the market, okay? In, of course, THE market, okay? That's our goal. Forget about if it's going to drop tomorrow 20%, recession, depression, who cares? The worse the news are, the worse the market drop, the better it is. This thing here, guys, it is okay, when I was buying pretty much everything down here, DCA into our portfolio, and here we made almost $500,000 into one account and almost 30,000 into a small account, as you guys can see on this print screen right now. Okay, so DCA, be in the market, be patient, dollar cost average into those beautiful ETFs to pay some great dividend for us. It is our best case scenario, as you guys can see. Okay, and our goal, it is to every single month here, okay, fill these things here with dividends here, all those good stuff. Okay, that's our objective. This is our plan. This is our goal, without guessing, without gambling, without those nonsense. And of course, make this thing here a nice curve to the upside. Until we get to one point, we're gonna collect so much dividend here, we're never gonna need to work anymore. Okay, anyway, I hope you guys appreciate. I'm just being very clear to you guys. It's black and white. There's no genius here. We don't care about the market. The market's gonna go down, gonna go up, sideways. We still be in the market every single day. Okay, avoid those doom and gloom on YouTube. Those people are just after views. Okay, all of us are after views, but at least I'm being honest to all of you. Be in the market. Build your portfolio. It doesn't matter if it's only JAPQ, SCHD, SCHD, like those challenges that I'm doing right now. It doesn't matter. You can pick your 3 ETFs, your 2 ETFs. You can even need full on SCHD. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of people that are retiring right now just on one ETF, SCHD. Easy. And I can show it to you with plenty of back tests. You can still be fine retiring with a single ETF. But over time, contributing to your portfolio, doing your DCA, no matter how the market's doing, it is your best choice. Okay, anyway, hope you guys are doing very well. All the best, stay safe, and happy investing.